'Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can employ a...
That damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. Then...
This is my home. You cannot expect me to be happy. Lend me your aid.
Most priority is to douse those flames. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights. Thank you, Master. I only hope I will not disappoint. But to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
I think I get the idea. Know that. I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
We would do well to move the high ground when fighting on an incline. We'll make overpowering up all the ground. Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
No sense turning him then.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Simple-minded creature by all appearances.
Easily redirected closer with our attacks.
It seems to be done. We must take care to observe our foe. Only a fool rushes blindly into the fray.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when it's born. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Then we best spell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides. Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Master, watch out!
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
We'd best prepare ourselves for a prolonged battle. This foe boasts stamina in excess.
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika,
Glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
Let me be the one to collect it.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. That wasn't the dragon. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Well met, sir. How might do come again?
No easy answers here.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I've not trained for this. I'm dead on.
It's a bit early for a rest this year.
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melve has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Urika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melve offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken? If so, then Melve's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
Ah, that's right. Ask fetch those papers.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melve escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Urika? The Queen Regent has declared that Urika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Urika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Urika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
These old bones
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Seems my humming would be unwelcome.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Herve's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of... such matters.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
You're welcome to... For bread and board, you'll find none better. Do stop by again.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wait.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry. To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melve. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can. I will not be swayed.
Speak to me another...
We're not allowed to talk.
The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now. Found the material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. So soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Ice attacks work wonders against them.
Be swayed.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
We must be ready for anything.
I will not be swayed.
I knew that I could count on your strength, Arisen.
saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Shall we report back now? This place still has its secrets. Surely 'tisn't your intention to leave them undiscovered, Master?
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen. I shall come at once, Arisen.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Herve village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Urika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said. A village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
Suppose I can always run.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melve and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.